So how can we go about creating more of a work-life balance? Now, I know for times that you can get caught up with work and you're doing overtime and you're finding yourself you're working at home or whatever. If you're not generally working from home, that when you get home, the laptop's out and you're working again. So before you know it, this can all start building up and it can lead you away from spending more time with family, from doing more things for yourself, from focusing on even from focusing on eating better, focusing on drinking more water, whatever it may be, that you get so caught up in this whole work thing that you're doing that everything else kind of goes out the window. So the first thing I would suggest for you if you want to create a bit more work-life balance is asking yourself, what would a balanced week look like for you? Now, it may be only focusing on doing extra work at home if it's really necessary. It may be adding in, say, 30 minutes a day where where you're just going to be able to give your time to switch off if you're capable of doing that with your job, and going out for a walk. So making sure that you're getting your me time in, making sure that you're factoring your family time, how much time you're going to spend, what way you're going to do it, and making sure that you're going to set specific structure around, if you're working from home, how much time are you actually going to put into it? So that's what it really comes down to. It's not about overthinking it. It's not about overcomplicating it. It's just starting with, what does a work-life balance look like for you? How much time needs to be allocated to each area that you want to focus on? Write it down, plan it out, and at the end of each week, try tick it off. Look what you've kind of written down of what you want to focus on and say, right, over the last week, was I able to do this, this, and this? And if you were able to do it, perfect. Continue to keep doing that. Do that over 3 to 4 weeks and then reflect back on those 3 to 4 weeks and then ask yourself, okay, cool. Do I now feel like I have a bit more work-life balance? If not, then it's about to just reassess again and just do the same exercise. Ask yourself where you're at, figure out what else you need to change. What other things do you feel you need to implement to create that more balance in your life? And then it's just about adding those in and do it again for another 3 or 4 weeks. And over time, all these little things will start to accumulate up and it should be able to lead you towards where you want to go with better work-life balance.